Why do my chops taste so delicious? Okay, I apologize, guys. My game crashed, hardcore Henry, and it sucked. It really sucked. We're going back, zombie under style, to our mage. So I apologize for everyone that was watching and is like, what just happened? He was tagging to it. Now you know. Now you know, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know. The power of the dark side. So as I was saying, pretty much there's just a lot of different VR games we're going to definitely be tackling. We're going to be tackling them more once PSVR 2 comes out. And I'm hoping I'm going to be jumping into VR, because as I said, it's... If I could say anything, PSVR opened my life to VR. It really did. I had one of my friends who invested in a PlayStation VR pretty much one day, and I was kind of talking. He was talking to me about it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it sounds cool, but you know, I don't know, man. I crashed and I died. I'm alive, and I'm gonna die again. Oh, what fun it is to ride! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, so let's make sure everything's good. There we go. I want to see what level I am, because it's not even showing me my level. So level's 13 still. We're not having that circle right there, which is really odd. I think it's a bug, guys, we're running into. There we go. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so we are pretty much PSVR 1. I pretty much went over to, where I was over at one of my friend's houses, and he was talking about it with me. And he's like, hey, do you want to actually like try it out and see if you want to invest in it? I tried it out. I trying to remember the first game I played. I think it was Job Simulator. And dude, it blew me away. I invested in PlayStation VR, and I enjoyed the ride. The only thing is I could say about PlayStation VR, which hopefully, if anything, we learned from it, is that we get better quality games, or better, even just better PC versions quality games. Because sadly, with the PlayStation VR, we didn't get that many great like quality like games. There was a couple really good gems in the category, or the catalog of games we got. Some of my favorites, I would have to say, would have to be Zenith: The Last City is a pretty good one that we're playing right now. Skyrim VR was another great one. Borderlands 2, Resident Evil, Biohazard, amazing. I think Russia Blood, Until Dawn Russia Blood was another really great VR game to play as well. And I'm trying to think what else. What other games? Doom VFR was very fun as well. As I said, there's a lot of great games out there. It's just trying to find them is, I guess, the biggest thing. It's just trying to find the good ones, because we did get a lot of ports, we did get a lot of VR games, but sadly, a lot of them, if any of them, we did get, they were very, very bad ports, VR ports. I heard Song of the South was really good. I know there's some other ones that were really fun, but especially just hearing how PlayStation VR, everything they've changed, adapted, the great games we're getting at launch already pretty much makes me excited to see what this new I guess, era of VR is going to bring for us. So I'm very excited to come back into the game, get excited into it. Better visuals, better tracking. Oh my gosh. I said and you gotta think about it, for the PlayStation VR, it's gonna be, if you've gotten this, it's a big leap forward for a PlayStation VR 2 is supposed to be. Now I'm not gonna say it's like, oh, it's better than like every other VR headset out there. I don't believe that for a second. But it's definitely a big step forward for PlayStation VR in general, which is awesome. So with that being said, you know, it's just like, there's a lot of things to be super excited about with that. And I am excited about it. Just don't know what that thing is. What is that? Don't know what that is. We only got 17 of those horns left. That's not good. It's actually not that much. So we need to go farm a lot so then we can like sell them for those quests. Because that's kind of what I do. Is I literally will farm them a lot and then we'll use them to level up. So. Completed it. Awesome. Let's keep going. But yeah, with PlayStation VR 2, there's a lot of different things to look forward to for PlayStation VR 2. We got better visuals. We're getting better upgrades. We're actually gonna have thumbsticks, better tracking within these light tracks, and it sounds like the VR just like streaming progress is going to be better. I heard it's going to be like flat screened. It's not going to be this like you're looking through like binoculars anymore. I'm excited, dude. I'm pumped for this. As I said, if there's any one game I'm very hesitant about getting for the launch, it's Call of the Mountain. The only reason I'm hesitant about getting Call of the Mountain, Horizon Call of the Mountain, even though, don't get me wrong, I've heard good things about the game, and it's around one of my favorite PlayStation exclusive franchises, Horizon. I played both games, I love them. Excited about the DLC for the next one, because we get to go to Hollywood. But it's a VR experience, don't get me wrong, but it sounds like what I've heard from people, it's about like 8 to 7 to 9 hour journey. Okay, and that's cool, you know. You're going to have a lot of climbing, is what I've heard from a lot of people as well. Which, don't get me wrong, I like climbing as much as anyone else. It'll be a very beautiful, vistive climb. But then there's like 30% fighting. And I think that's where I'm very hesitant about spending $60, because it's like, I don't know, man, for like what I've heard from some of these people that have done reviews over it, that's all they have. I don't know if that's worth $60, you know? Like, if I'm spending $60, I want something like not even Zenith. This game right here was even $60. I think it was like only $40, something like that, 40, 50. But $60 makes me want something like Skyrim. Makes me want something like Borderlands 2. I want like hours and hours of content. But having only 7 and 8 hours of content and then like a couple little side things to do, like you have a shooting gallery and then a boat thing, it just, I don't know, that kind of makes me go, I don't know, man, like that's cool, but it's like, you know, that's where I kind of draw the distance of that, and I don't know how I feel about it, you know, in my honest opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, I will probably pick up the game eventually if I don't pick it up right away. Maybe wait for it to go on sale. And I guess the biggest... What level is he? I can't see, they're so fast. But I would say the level I would want to... I would say, okay, so I guess the biggest thing is for people saying pricing. I would say $50 is pushing it, but I would say $40, $30 would probably be the sweet spot for it. $50 would probably be okay. This is a little expensive, but okay. And for people that got it within the bundle, I think you guys probably got the best deal out of everyone with that. Just to be honest with you guys, you probably did. Compared to like me that has to buy it for $60 because I didn't get the bundle. I just bought the VR headset. So yeah. It's a very interesting dilemma I'm in, pretty much. Still trying to figure it out. Oh, those guys are big. That completed. Yeah. Okay. So it's saying the effective level is level 6, so we literally are still bad when it comes to this. But I'm also trying to get my character leveled up to where I can use my more powerful weapons, unlike the ones I have now, where they're just very low level. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the PSVR stuff, to be honest, if you guys are curious about that. So pretty much what's going to happen is after I do my stream on Tuesday, I'm probably putting away my PlayStation. Or if anything, maybe we'll do it on stream with me putting it away. Put it away and say farewell to this console, because sadly once the PSVR 2 comes out, with how nice it's going to be and everything, I'm probably not pulling this one out again. Sorry guys, this is not going to happen. Honesty. Because this is just so much better. I like this because there's like no one here, which is fantastic. And so I can sit here and just farm these things like non-stop without worrying about other people coming and taking them. Because sadly, for a solo player like me, who doesn't have friends to play this game, you're going to have to farm a lot. And I think there's some guides and everything out, and I've kind of seen them, of effectively grinding so you can get to your higher levels. And I'm going to try to get further in the story and complete the story, but sadly I have to become like so many levels higher than the area so then I can, you know, which I want to, but I have to become so high level that it's not difficult, I guess is the thing I'm trying to say. Because right now, with the level I have, it's still too high of a level. And we're going to kind of figure that out together maybe today, depending on how long I stream. But what are we going to try playing? As I said, for other PSVR games, I said we'll try to go through some of the really good ones. Skyrim VR is definitely going to be one, especially with it not hearing anything about it, because that's like one of my personal favorite VR games. And I bought it for $60, guys. I rebought it for $60, and I'm like, fuck yeah, for all the DLCs, going to the world of Skyrim, like I'm actually there. Hell yes, like no questions asked. It's happening. No doubts in my mind. That's the truth. Like, that's how much I love Skyrim. Very great experience. I know some people have picked up a PSVR, the first one. I know people are saying like you can get them as cheap as like $200. So if you really wanted to kind of get into PlayStation VR, you have like a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5, you can get a PlayStation VR Uno. The only thing is you will have to get a specific cable I don't know. I'm guessing they probably would have them in the bundles. I'm not 100% sure, but you need a specific cable for the camera for the PlayStation 5. I think though, if I don't know if they are, if Sony is still giving those for free. I don't remember. It's been a while. Because I know when they first came out and everything, they were offering the cables free as long as you prove that you had a PlayStation, the headset and everything. They would send it to you for free, no shipping costs or anything to you, just free. I think maybe in the headsets they might have it now, or you can get them free from PlayStation. So there's like that kind of Hakuna Matata to that, you know. Oh, hello. I'm trying to grab some stuff, dude, and you're messing up my day right now. Come on. Get back. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. I'm knocking stuff over in real life. That's not what you want to hear. It's not what you want to hear. But yeah, guys, there's a lot of great things coming for PlayStation VR 2, and I'm excited to be a part of it, to be honest. I hope you guys are. For all you guys that are checking out the channel, or people that just watch this, and I greatly appreciate everyone that watches the channel and everything. I'm hoping you're excited about seeing some of this VR stuff. And if you guys do have PlayStation 5s or PlayStation 4s, hopefully maybe watching some of this stuff will actually get you into wanting to get into VR. Because don't get me wrong, guys, like, I guess the biggest debate I would have to have is, well, you're like probably wondering, well, Andre, like, if you want the best VR like experience, you need to get a very high-tech PC. Which, you know, you're not wrong. Oh, 7. You're not wrong, but yet you're not right. So, yeah, let me get my headset on because it's having issues. Okay, guys, just doing that thing. I'm just gonna sit here and farm this stuff. Not getting that much XP, which is probably the reason I need to probably move on to a better area, but I'm trying to get better. We might move on to the next area, to be honest. Because it probably would be better for me too, because we can get more XP per kill. As you're seeing, we're only getting like 6 XP, which is, it's not horrible, but it's not amazing either. So we're gonna kind of move down here a bit. And then we're going to keep going further and further. Yeah, we got level 6 over here. Level 6. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, but for all you guys, hopefully just watching this, hopefully you guys get encouraged, excited to just try VR, especially if you haven't. Especially if you have just a PlayStation console, PlayStation 4. I would say hopefully a PlayStation 4 Pro. Preferably the PlayStation 4, just any of those consoles, because then you can actually enjoy these VR stuff. Because don't get me wrong, guys, it's definitely an experience, and it's a fun experience that I think really personally everyone deserves to enjoy and experience at least once. Because as I said, like, caring about PlayStation VR headsets, you can get them for like, that's 90 XP? Okay, nah, that can't be that big of a difference. Something must have happened. I got 90 XP for something. Check this out. No, 90 XP, damn. Okay, well, I know where we're farming, guys. We're farming right over here. Because literally, this is night and day. I'm getting 90 XP from things over here. 90 XP, that's like 100% better than what we were getting over there. We're only 6. 90 XP, yep, we're staying over here, guys. We found our farming spot. That's funny. Okay, so we're doing this. But yeah, I'm hoping just watching some of this stuff kind of gets you excited for VR, or even gets you enthused. And even if you aren't, I'm hoping just like watching some of my content brings you guys joy, or something like that, you know. Whoppa. Hold my hands. How does this work? Like this? I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Ascend, my brother. Ascend. There he goes. He ascended away, guys. He ascended away. Okay. No, but we did find our new farming spot. I'm very happy with that. I am very excited about this, dude. This is like the best. Oh my god. That's a lot.